All right, so we got a Boris Boar. So we don't know what the level is. Huh? It's the thing about some of these quests. You know what your level. Let's see. They don't have a recommended level. I wish in this game you could see like what the level is before you fight it. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go over there. I'm gonna save my game. I don't think that's the way to get there, huh? Then we're gonna go over there and see what level he is, because we can't see the level.
Is that the Zoogle we were told to dispatch?
Can't see the level until we actually fight. Damn, look how he looks. What? What level are you? 26? Okay. Doable.
Out of our way!
Double demon fang!
By far enough!
You wanna charge, huh?
Here's a healer! I'm expert! Here! Aim for the weak point! Well,
the only bad thing is he's gonna keep charging.
that's what my shield's for! Get behind me!
Damn, he does mad damage.
Leave it to you!
Go in! Here,
Y'all go in, alright?
On your knees.
This one's mine!
Air pressure!
Listen! Gemini Aqua! Here, let me help! Too shy!
Thank you for your everlasting
Here,
darkness.
go.
Negative gate.
There! And again! Mega Ray!
Now it's mine. You missed. I'll face you.
I can handle it! Gemini Aqua! Hear me! Flame of Fury!
Dragon Swarm!
Here's a healing arc!
Rising Wyvern!
This one's mine!
Charge again, bitch.
Phoenix!
Tiger Blade! Far enough!
Oh my, yo, you charged?
Look sharp!
And I can't get it in time.
Tiger Blade! Here, let me help!
Double demon!
Power surges through me.
By the power of water! On guard! Mega Ray!
Thank you. It's the everlasting darkness. Negative gate. Nothing will. In your face.
Here, let me
Can you
help!
take it?
First aid!
And just like that, I'm back in it.
Start by holding the front line.
No sooner said than done.
Switch to offense!
I'll
She
take
doing
you
it,
all
okay.
on. Ha! Flare the Molotov!
Searing Flame! Reload! Light
Rising Wyvern!
Don't get carried away. I couldn't make it in time.
Freeze Lancer!
Wind!
I'll bring you back from death's abyss!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Resuscitation!
Blew away!
There! Help this! Back into the flow!
Piercing roar!
Thank you.
Rising
It's the
Wyvern!
everlasting
Going in.
darkness. Negative gate.
I know, I'm just running away. Damn!
Here!
I'll bring you back from death's
Yo, alright, bro, we gotta, hold up.
abyss!
Benediction light.
Resuscitation!
Heal.
Oh, she already freaking healed him.
Will this help?
Here I come! Severing wind!
Healing circle!
Power surges through me. Your helping me has become a pattern. I'm
For the good of all of us.
Is it now?
Here, Tiger Blade!
Dragon Swarm!
Damn, bitch.
Tiger Blade!
Go in.
Demon fang!
Go in.
On your knees.
Hit him with them attacks.
Air pressure.
Searing Flame! Reload! It's
Yo,
weakened!
four break.
Rising! This ends now!
Flame of Fury! Burning
Yeah, you do the same thing.
On your
Here's
knees.
evil!
This one's
Freeze
mine.
Lancer!
I let my guard down.
Forgive me. This is my fault.
I'll bring you back from death's abyss!
Benediction light.
Resuscitation!
I've used too much.
Don't worry, we got items, bro. We good. Not worried about that.
Out of the woods, it seems.
You won't get away with that! Searing Blade! And that's
Sword
my
Rain
will!
Alpha!
Flare tornado! Here, let me help! First aid! Searing Tempest! And that's my will! Flare
Can you take it? Shield.
Okay.
This one's got your name on it!
Ashes to ashes.
I'll bring you back
Begin.
from death's abyss!
Not so
Going
fast.
in! Resuscitation!
Not done yet!
Gemini Aqua!
It looks like we made a mess.
Ray!
Rising Falcon!
Annihilation!
No further.
Oh man, that's
It's gonna attack!
a lot
Watch out!
closer.
Destruction!
Don't get carried away.
Will this going in?
Double demon
Healing
fang!
circle! Water, hear my call! Glacial spear, here's the evil!
Crescent
Freeze
moon!
lancer!
Severing wind!
Tiger blade!
Devastation! Rising phoenix!
Damn.
Lightning!
Demon fang! Double demon fang!
On guard!
Lunar corruption!
This one's mine!
Not today!
Lunar blast!
Yo, let's go. Okay.
Graviton field!
Tiger blade!
Thank you!
I'll heal you all!
Aw, two shots.
Healing circle!
I owe you
Here,
one.
let me help.
Here I come!
Going in.
Lunar Rongo!
It's over! This one's mine!
Sonic thrust!
Time to shine!
Demon fang!
Such
Glacial
unadulterated
spear.
fury.
One more.
Freeze lancer!
Take this! Wind!
Gemini Alpha! That move!
Here comes the big one!
Denied.
Ah, fuck, I fucked up.
No.
Here, let me help!
Don't leave me all
First
alone
aid.
here. Going in. Going in.
I'll bring you back from death's abyss!
She don't heal me.
Resuscitation! Crescent moon! Searing tiger blade! Here's a healing arc! Time to shine! Magna ray!
Swallow blade!
Annihilation! Magna ray!
Demon fang!
Annihilation!
Double
Here's a
demon
healing
fang!
arc!
On your
First
knees.
aid!
This casting takes a minute. That's why I've been just running around.
Water! Hear my call!
Beckon into
Glacial
everlasting
spear!
darkness.
Negative gate! This one's mine! If it's in the sky, it's mine!
Phoenix!
Here, let me help! First aid!
It's
Not today!
Water! Hear my call!
Demon fang! Double demon fang! You'll pay for that!
in a bind.
Whoa. He like still hitting me. What the fuck was that?
Dragon
Here's a
form!
healing arc! First
This
aid!
debt shall not
Nah,
be
fuck that.
forgotten.
Fuck out my face.
Double demon fang!
Nice. We've almost got this.
Almost.
Yeah, almost, but yeah, dang it. I'm gonna just keep doing this.
Isn't quite there. This is a most
I like your attitude.
No, no,
I'm right
no.
with you, Captain.
Resuscitation!
Sword ray
To the
alpha!
fray! On guard! Annihilation!
On your
Magna
knees.
ray! This one is mine!
air pressure.
Tiger blade!
Use
break.
its weak point to take it down.
All together, everyone.
Everlasting darkness. Negative gate.
Tiger blade!
Go in.
Magna ray!
Pissed off!
Hit him.
Devastation!
Hit him with the damn.
Nothing gets by
There!
me.
And again!
Go in, my boy.
Tiger blade.
Hit him with the over limit, nigga.
It looks
No.
like we made him mad. Far enough.
Oh, that doesn't do anything.
I'll heal you all!
Going in.
Try this!
Looks bad.
Wits about you, people.
Whoa.
Guardian
Double
shield.
demon fang!
I'm ready to go.
I'll heal you all!
Benediction light. Heal.
Healing circle! Glacial spear! Here's the evil!
That's it.
Freeze lancer!
Not today!
Tiger blade.
Get shit on. No.
Here I go!
Now
I
we're
never
not.
miss!
Begin. You're mine.
Let's go.
Light burst forth.
Radiant Genesis!
We might need to wait till we get actually on their actual levels to start fighting them. Holy. But they give us the good stuff, bro.
There it is. That's our target. Good to know my training is paying off.
They give us the good stuff. They give us the 10 CP.
There's
plus
the
10
Zoogle we were
CP.
asked to handle.
Is that the Zoogle we're looking for?
Damn, you look like a motherfucking beast, nigga. Oh, you 25, okay. We might, I mean, we probably gonna have
like
trouble,
this should be
but
easy. Everlasting darkness. On your knees, simian pest. I shall see
oh,
you where
he's
you stand.
annoying. Oh, hell
Glacial
no.
spear! Here's the evil!
Can't get out of this.
I think the enemy's
And
getting
he got out of
desperate.
it. Because I'm not close enough for that.
Don't tip your hand, though.
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Beckon into to everlasting darkness. Negative gate.
Too fast.
Stand back. I'll trip it up. Begin. Take
How about
this.
this?
Not so fast.
Freeze
The
laser!
fuck was that?
The ring.
Here's a healing arc!
You learned something new.
Megasonic thrust.
Glacial spear! Here's the evil!
Can you take it? Take this. Not so fast.
Win.
Oh, you beat me with the raw.
Rising Falcon.
Here, let me help! First aid! Going in!
Rising
If it's in the
Wyvern.
sky, it's mine!
Rising
Seven
Phoenix.
Eye Aqua!
Here I come.
This one's Lunar
Blew
Corruption!
away.
Lunar Blast! I'm all stocked up! Oh,
Demon
too
Fang.
shy to come
Double
over!
Demon
Don't get
Fang.
carried away. In your face.
Demon
Can you
Fang.
take on your
Double
knees?
Demon Fang.
This one's mine!
On your
Blade.
knees.
Double Demon Fang.
Air pressure.
Their arcs are interrupted.
Going in!
I'll take
That
this.
should take way too. Damn, it takes a minute.
Here, let me help!
Now it's my turn.
Demon Fang.
Can you take it?
Perfect move!
Pierce through.
Magna Ray! On guard!
Double Demon Fang.
Here, let me help!
Here goes.
First aid!
Does it hurt?
Rising Wyvern. Soda.
In here!
Can you take it? Does it hurt?
Lunar Blast!
Begin. Does it hurt?
Yo, why his shit take so long to charge? Bro, it's still charging.
That's a bit. Going in.
Why'd you heal me?
To stop you dying? I'll heal you
right.
all.
No rest for the wicked.
Time to shine. Healing
Double
circle.
Demon Fang.
I
Demon
mean, you're
Fang.
dead.
Lunar corruption. By the power of water.
You picked the wrong fight.
Magna Ray.
We're gonna have to use his
Demon
there.
Fang. Crush.
I never miss.
Begin.
Double Demon.
Here.
Oh my god.
First aid.
All right. Let me at him. Instinct sharpened.
Megasonic thrust.
You're
Sonic thrust. Rising Wyvern.
This one's mine.
Lunar
Get
Rocket.
him. You're all blast.
Can't get out of this.
Now, while it's breathing.
Begin.
Take it down.
Where was I?
Pierce through.
First aid.
Ignite.
Piercing
I
roar.
rely on myself.
Try harder.
Annihilation.
I can carve through armor.
Magna Ray.
Now you've gone and ticked me off.
Demon Fang. Double Demon Fang.
On your knees.
I mean, we got him to have, right?
Here.
Air pressure.
Do it.
Kisara. All yours, Kisara.
Here's a healing arc.
Back to everlasting darkness.
Yo.
Negative gate.
This one's mine. Lunar corruption. By the power of water. I'll heal
Now
you
it's
all.
my turn.
No, we're lying.
On your
Healing
knees.
circle. If it's in the sky, it's mine.
Now you're getting serious?
Here's a healing arc.
I see you.
First aid. This one's mine.
Wow, that attack is some cheese.
Annihilate. Going in. Hear me. Flame of fury. Burning strike. Aw, too shy to come over.
It's in your hands now.
What? I
Pay
died.
for that.
Healing circle.
That's some cheese, bro. I pressed the dodge button and everything.
Sonic thrust.
Resuscitation. Will this help?
Ain't no nigga.
Healing circle.
Try harder. No escape. Swallow blade.
Take me down. Mine. By the power of water.
Try harder. My turn. I'm not.
Stalagmite.
You're finished.
On your knees.
Annihilation. Lightning. Downfall. Switch to
Take
offense.
this.
Water. Hear
Can't
my
get
call.
out of this.
It's over.
Spread. Healing fury.
Negative
Water.
gate.
Hear my call.
Piercing roar.
Ignite. Infernal turret.
Fury.
It's over.
Burning strike. Glacial
Take
spear.
this. You may be strong, but I'll never back down.
Heal.
No further.
Stay away from my friend.
I'll bring you back from down the
guard.
abyss. I can't heal you forever.
It looks like we made
Yeah, you shut up. You could heal forever.
I'm all
I'm
stocked
gonna
up.
need more of that rest.
Resonate with the earth.
Take this.
Stalagmite.
You're finished.
shield and free.
Eternal stuff. Slash.
Here's a healing arc. Flaming meteor. I'll bring you
Hard
back
to see
from
him
the abyss.
sometimes.
Begin.
I never miss.
From beyond.
Lunar Blast.
Imbue this vanquished soul.
Tiger,
with
I'll
love
heal you all.
Hey man, stop healing every fucking body. Kill me. Heal me, bitch.
That did it.
Healing circle!
Mine. Everlasting
Lunar
darkness. Negative gate.
Tiger blade!
On your knees.
Motherfucker.
This one's mine!
Take this. Rocks in pain.
By the power of water! Will this help?
Take this.
Healing I didn't think you had it in you.
Focus. There'll be time to congratulate me later.
Nothing much I can say to that.
It's a thrilling performance. Resonate with the earth.
You're mine! It's wide open!
It won't escape me.
Switch to offense!
Swallow blade!
Air pressure.
Eternal devastation!
Crescent
Oh, he doesn't like rock attacks.
It's on!
By the power of
No
water!
escape! Burn!
Annihilation! Switch to authority!
You're mine!
Elusive deity. See what I can do.
Spamming attack.
Devastation!
Shine!
Lunar Rondo!
Elusive deity.
Yo, we start spamming.
Impact Claw!
Ooh, okay. And we out here taking out.
I should be of some use to us now.
You weren't exactly dead weight before.
Except in regard to doing basic chores.
Other than that,
Dispose of the
nice.
trash.
I don't have much left.
No. Wait, first aid.
On your knees.
These little...
Yeah, air pressure twice. Oh, I was thinking about something else, huh? This.
ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
That was quick. Okay, well.
My concentration
No.
is dwindling. Perhaps I'm tired.
That's not anything over there for me to fight for good reasons. Alright, there's 4 over here.
Break yourself!
Resonate
This
with the
one's
earth.
tough!
Glacial Spear.
Stalagmite.
Pierce evil. Switch. Blaze Lancer.
On your knees.
Gemini
Air pressure.
Lightning. Downfall.
Pesky airborne scoundrels.
Sounds like a job for
Negative
yours
gate.
truly. By the power of water.
The enemy wields arc too.
You'll soon see about that.
You're mine!
Air pressure.
I'm all puffed up. Steering switch.
On your
Reload.
It's take like 45 years to cast, man.
Hey, Poodle's quivering. I think we're about to be real lucky.
Hearthstone.
All we have to do is get rid of that thing, right?
There's some more to the left.
Seriously? Is
On
this a
your
joke?
knees.
Going in.
You're mine!
Let's give it a whirl.
Air pressure.
Okay.
Rondo! Soaring light
Glacial Spear.
You're
Pierce
on!
evil.
Beckoned into everlasting
Freeze
darkness.
Lancer.
Negative gate.
Here goes. My call.
We've got flyers!
I've got this. Let him march me.
All yours!
That's the last of the Zoogles that were ruining the farm equipment.
Yeah. Thank goodness.
I mean, hey, I get the feeling. But were you really that worried about us winning?
Oh, no. Of course not.
Wow. Look what I just found.
Star Law.
Mind if I join you, Law?
Zoo Law.
Oh, hey, Alphin. What's up?
Nothing. I was just surprised to see you weren't training for once. Got a stomach ache or something?
You know I don't literally train around the clock, right? I do take breaks.
Do you? It seems like you're training every chance you get.
Well, yeah, it can't be helped if I want to get stronger. Still, it's important to let your muscles rest every now and then. That's what my dad told me anyway.
Zephyr said that?
When I was a little kid, yeah. I would get so excited whenever he came home. I always followed him wherever he went and tried to learn as much from him as I could. He said, it's good to be passionate, but don't overdo it. Just like there are times when you want to take a break from studying, sometimes your body wants to take a break from training too. I was always rushing around and forgetting to rest, so he ended up telling me that a lot.
That definitely sounds like him.
It's nothing to get sad over. Still, I can't help but wonder if that was my dad's way of teaching me the dangers of rushing into things too quickly. Then again, maybe I'm just overthinking things. I wish I'd had more time to talk to him about this kind of stuff. I'll take guard duty tonight. It's fine.
So we finished majority of the quests, I think. Sub quests.
Okay!
Yeah.
You did it! Yeah!
All right.
Well...
I guess... Really?
Cool.
Good.
Really now.
Eternal Protector. Pretty cool. Rod Length Extension. Regenerate.
Finally. If only we could have flown with the wind to get here faster.
Kinda hoping all of these are level 26s.
Yikes! Don't make eye contact with it.
Let's save first before we even fight this. Just to make sure. It's a rock. Oh my. Dude, 3 levels higher than me?
Let's see what you've got.
I don't know if I should fight this, to be honest.
Mega Round and Pearl! Gemini Alpha!
Sword Lane Alpha!
Are those rocks?
They have some mad big
Turtle Devastation! Aim for the weak spot!
Gemini Aqua!
Charge like that could easily be fatal.
Just as well, I'm here to stop it.
Be my guest!
Lunar Corruption! Lunar Blast!
Rising Wyvern! Soaring Light Spear!
How about this?
I'm only getting started!
I couldn't
Oh,
make it in
Alpha
time.
died
One,
instant.
one.
Yeah, no,
From death to
nigga.
business.
I mean, I can't flee, so I guess we gotta fight it for now. Oh, you can edit mid-combat. I didn't even know you could do that.
Resuscitation! Here's a healing arm!
Not done yet!
First aid!
I'll thank you.
Now where was I?
Not so fast.
Rising Wyvern!
Lunar Corruption!
Soaring Light Spear!
Gemini Aqua!
Going in.
Mega Ray! Round and Pearl!
You're mine!
What's all mine? Begin. Take this.
Demon Fang!
Tornado Blast.
Tiger Blade!
Have this.
Graviton
Slide.
Field! Great hit!
You're mine!
Here's a healing
You're
arm!
mine!
First aid!
And just like that, I'm back in it.
Start by holding the front line.
No sooner said than done.
Freeze Blade! Tiger Blade!
Not so fast.
Rising
I'll
Falcon!
heal you all!
I'll thank you.
Dragon Swarm!
My head's spinning, just watch it.
Beckoned into everlasting
Why'd you heal me?
To stop you dying?
Right.
Wasn't weak!
Raining Slash!
on your knees.
Reload! I'll heal you all!
Air pressure.
Tiger Blade! Healing Circle!
Sword Lane Alpha!
Healing Blade! Reload!
This one's mine.
Graviton Field!
Rising Wyvern! Here I come!
Tiger Blade! Tiger Blade!
Piercing
Rising
roar!
Wyvern!
Tornado drive.
I'm grateful.
Tear!
Glacial fire! Keep up the pressure!
Instinct shock. You missed.
Hear me!
Take this.
You made me angry. That was a bad idea.
Hear my
Right
voice!
spear!
Spread!
In here! Discharge! Guardian field!
Everlasting darkness. Negative gate.
Explosive ring!
Aw, too shy to come over. Searing flame! Reload!
Let me help.
I'm out!
Take this!
First aid!
Sorry, I'm not using Kasari.
Mega ray!
Rising Wyvern!
Annihilation!
Far enough!
Hear me!
Can you take it? Take this.
That's on me. I wasn't even using her. I was thinking
How
about it.
about this?
Damn, that could have hurt me.
On your
Radiant
knees.
Spear!
This one's mine.
Let me help.
Air pressure.
I'll heal you all.
That's it. Tiger
Healing
blade.
circle.
Did you just heal me?
Yes. I need you, remember?
Right. In your face.
Going in.
You're mine.
One more. Tiger blade.
Can you take it?
It's wide open!
It won't escape me.
By the power
Begin.
of water.
Take this.
Gemini
Burn in hell!
Mega ray. Switch
Begin. Does it hurt? Not so
Double demon
fast.
fang!
Catapult.
Destruction!
Glacial fire.
Oh my, yo, what? You can be freezed.
Nothing will hold. You missed. Can you take it?
You're mine!
Piercing roar.
Lightning. Downfall.
Double demon fang!
Glacial fire. Tiger blade.
Could not.
Can you take it? You're mine.
Rising Wyvern! No escape!
Tornado.
Tear! Do it!
Damn.
Demon fang! Double demon fang!
The power
Power
of
of field.
All right.
Demon
Let me
fang!
out.
Mega ray. Watch and weep.
Double demon fang! Slash! Demon
Will
fang!
this help?
Lunar Rondo!
I'm impressed.
Rising phoenix!
Piercing roar.
I owe you one. Rising Wyvern! Catapult! Soaring light spear! Mirage!
Glacial
Dragon
fire.
form! I'm right behind
Tiger
you!
blade.
Downfall. Take it.
In here.
Double demon fang! Slash!
Back into the
Demon
fray.
fang!
Time to
Double
shine.
demon fang!
Here's a healing
Be
ball.
still!
First aid. Crescent moon.
We're gonna have to put damn. Shit's not there yet, bro.
On your knees.
Rising
Going
Wyvern!
in.
We can get that to
Make it rain.
Rinwell.
Okay.
Light burst forth.
Radiant Genesis.
Crescent moon.
Flame. Reload.
Tiger blade.
Sword
Mega
rain
ray.
alpha!
Air pressure.
Gemini Alpha.
Crush! Demon fang!
Here. Crescent moon.
You're mine!
Annihilation. Here
On
goes
your
fire.
Okay, different one. Okay.
Here's evil. Here goes freeze laser.
Beckon into everlasting
Shield
darkness.
and
Negative gate.
You're mine.
Eternal
I'm
devastation!
shot.
On your knees.
Going in.
Take this!
Air pressure.
Piercing blade.
Severing wing!
Reload.
Stardust!
Searing
Beckon
flame.
into everlasting darkness.
Going in.
Negative
Okay.
gate.
Into the shadows.
Swallow
Glacial
blade!
fire. I'm all stopped up.
On
Tiger
your
blade.
knees.
Gemini
Demon
Alpha.
fang!
Air pressure.
Will this help?
Hold nothing back! Pierce through!
Healing circle.
Everlasting darkness. Negative gate.
Appreciate the help.
Down.
Demon fang!
Lunar corruption.
Oh, he throws shit now.
Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Will this
Here I
help?
come! Catapult!
Glacial
Now,
fire.
while it's reeling!
Take it down.
Swarm!
I owe you one for that.
Crush!
Steering
Demon
flame.
fang! I owe you one!
Begin.
Eat dirt!
One more.
Not so fast.
Tiger blade.
The
It looks
blue
like we
is
made a
not-
mess.
Take this!
It's unblockable practically is what it means.
This one's mine.
Lancer.
It's gonna attack!
Right. Watch out.
Glacial fire.
Rising Wyvern! Lightning thrust! Rising Falcon!
Take it. I'm only getting in.
Explosive ring!
Mega ray.
Glacial fire.
Power of
Tiger
water.
blade.
Dragon Swarm!
Switch to offense.
Sonic thrust! Rising Wyvern!
Going in. Ground and pound.
Radiant pierce.
How about this?
Catapult!
Back into the fray.
What?
Mega ray.
Look sharp.
Stay away from my friend!
Feel the medicine working.
Take this!
Flame.
On on your knees.
Lunar corruption!
Air pressure.
Gemini Ultra! Here goes! Magna Ray!
Beckon into everlasting darkness.
Piercing
Negative
roar!
gate.
Primed and ready! Time to shine! Spread!
I kind of want to put heal on. Okay, we got that. That's I want to put. Oh, you can do regenerate. Although we ain't got no fucking CP.
I healed myself. Shine. Radiant light. Burst of regeneration. Regenerate.
Much obliged.
Glacial
Speaking of
Spear.
things,
Pierce
did you know
Eagle.
Renans and Danans?
Son of a
Freeze
bitch.
Lancer.
Tell me about it later.
Severing wind! Lunar Rondo! Rising
First
flame!
aid.
In your death. Watch yourself.
Radiant
Take this.
Pierce.
Incredible power.
Rising Wyvern!
First aid.
Lunar Rondo!
Look sharp.
That move.
Rising, here comes the big one!
I'm out.
Excuse me.
You'll pay for
Damn.
that.
Going in.
Cause she undied.
I owe you one.
Oops, held the wrong person.
I can feel the medicine working. Tiger Blade.
I don't have much left.
Will this
I owe
help?
you one.
I'm
Here I
gone.
come! It's
Healing
over!
circle.
In a
Now,
bind.
where was I?
Eternal devastation! Now I can
Look sharp.
loose.
Searing
Can you take it?
Reloading meteor.
Have
Primed and ready.
this. I'll smash you.
Searing flame. Reload. Where are you going?
Blew away! Eternal devastation!
Lightning.
How about this?
Lightning.
Fuck.
Take this!
Can you take it? Does it hurt?
Burn in hell!
Annihilate. Lightning meteor.
Take
Flame
this.
of fury.
Demon
Where's it go? It's weakened. Tiger blade.
Good, bro.
It's over. Radiant
Yeah, yeah.
spear.
Hit him. Yep, we good.
This one's got your name on it.
Ash to ash.
Boom. All right, 3 levels. Well, it's not that bad, but you still, we gotta nah.
I lack the energy for healing
It's
arts.
crazy. What's up, homegirl? Back.
Okay.
Seriously?
Well,
What the?
What's up, bro?
okay.
Rockbuster shield. Okay. Cool. See, this is why you do side quests, bro. Do side quests, you get skills to open up to you, man.
This should definitely keep you guys full.
Ooh.
That's your 12th serving.
Damn, that's gotta be a record.
Even seeing it for myself, I can hardly believe it. Where is her body storing it all?
Oh, have you guys already had enough? Did you not like what I fixed?
No, it's just...
We're just amazed at how much you can wolf down.
Doesn't it hurt even a little? Aren't you feeling heartburn or something?
Oh, this is nothing. You know what they say? You always have more room for dinner.
I'm pretty sure that's what they say about dessert, actually.
Plus, this is Noki we're talking about. That stuff just sits in your stomach.
I swear I'll never understand you Renans.
Yo, when you cook her favorite foods, bro, you get those comments. Like, damn. 12 servings, though? Come on, cuz. That's a lot.
Finally.
All fours.
If only we could have flown with the wind to get here faster.
Let's see what you got for me. Yeah. I'm about to dive in somewhere. Okay. Ooh. Okay. Oh, we got multiple.
Look! It's all the owls we found. I guess this was their way of thanking us for finding them.
It looks like they're grouping up by color. Is that a thing?
Actually, the color of Dan and Owl's feathers is based on their maturity and their astral energy element. So maybe they stick to certain groups even if they all belong to the same kingdom.
Then I guess that means we can tell just how many owls we found in each domain.
They seem to be saying something.
Maybe they're thanking us for finding their buddies. Then again, maybe they're telling us that we have more owls to find.
I think the Queen is protesting that they shouldn't put undue pressure on us.
Maybe he's arguing back that we're the only ones they can actually turn to?
Right. Which is why the Queen is worried about sowing any ill will with us.
We'll do our best, so don't worry, I think.
Can you understand them?
Of course not. I'm just inferring. For some reason, when I hear them talk, that's just what I imagine them saying.
Oh, well, I think you're pretty close to the mark at least.
Well, don't worry about it. We're not breaking our backs over this. I think that was a thank you.
Seems like it. From both of them.
Hoodle seems happy with this. Isn't that nice, Rinwell?
Huh? Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Pretty cool. Bow your head? Or no, okay, you doing something. That's a lot. What the hell this is? What is this for? There's 2 areas we haven't been to, I'm guessing. This is where we're supposed to go, right? The wind? I'm guessing wind is green because it's not green yet. Alright, bruh. Let's continue this way.
Something feels odd here. Be on your guard.
Is that a freaking dragon? Or a wyvern?
I just noticed none of you other Danans have spirit cores. Why is that?
Both of my parents were part of the resistance in Calaglia. In fact, my birth was kept a secret from the Renans.
Mine too. We always lived in hiding, so I never had a spirit core embedded in me like I was supposed to.
What about you, Alphen? You were a slave in Calaglia before all this, weren't you?
To be completely honest, I'm not sure why I don't have one. All the other Danan slaves around me did. I was the only exception. They tended to keep their distance from me to avoid attracting any attention from the soldiers, because of my mask and all. What about you, Kisara? Do you still have your spirit core?
No. I was able to find a good Renan doctor who's sympathetic to our kind, and had them remove it before I left. They did such a great job, the procedure didn't even leave a scar.
One of the benefits of coexistence, huh?
I know that once the spirit vessel was shut down, there wasn't much need for me to hurry. But still, I didn't like having that mark of servitude lingering on me any longer than I had to. It may sound a little strange to hear me say this, but I'm just me now. Not a guardsman or a slave. I'm my own woman, and this is my chance to have a new beginning.
This sure is one rugged road. You'd think they'd keep this at least a little better maintained, right?
Why spend energy fixing that which is rarely used? Repairs require time and effort, which in our world means slaves, often in great numbers. For you, it may be a simple request, but that can quickly become another's difficult burden. Nobody gains anything without someone expending effort.
And you know, somehow that someone always ends up being a Danon, while the Renans are the ones who gain.
True enough. Ideally, in a perfect world, I think it's only fair that the ones who need it should be the ones to perform the work.
However, when doing so could be dangerous like it is here, there are many who would prefer that it be others who risk their lives in their stead.
So, what you're saying is that people will just put up with the inconvenience until someone else comes along to fix it for them?
Indeed. And it is those who can no longer bear that feeling that inevitably take action. Much like the Danons in our group do so now. As strange as it may be to hear such a thing from the likes of myself.
It's true that most of the Danons in Calaglia have been resigned to just accepting things as they are. Still, we can't just blame them for...
What are you making that face for? You're not worn out already, are you?
Nah, just regretting I ever said anything in the first place.
What are you?
Coming through.
Thoughts, huh?
Can you take it?
Hurricane
Look sharp, Beckon. Take the...
I'm interested. So I don't want to have regenerate on. Add pressure. Wonder what that do. Would that help?
Next,
I'm not so good with airborne targets.
on your knees.
You got flyers.
I've got this. Let a marksman handle it.
That's about right.
All yours.
That's what I thought it would be.
A new melody.
What
Tornado
the?
drive.
Yo, that was fire. Whatever he just did. What did he do?
Rotating pile driver.
I'm ready.
Does it hurt? Rotating pile driver. Finish. Light burst forth.
Radiant Genesis.
Wow! Look what I just
Why
found.
did that one not get? That's weird. Guess you wanted to get taken out by yourself, huh?
This one's mine.
Rising wiper.
Mega
Pierce through.
Rotating pile driver.
Airborne beast.
Finish it. Outlet. In an instant. Impact block.
We can really make weapons with this?
What the? That's new. So they're like 2 levels higher now. Actually, this is good. We're gonna grind it out till we get to their level or higher.
All right.
Oh, they want to do. Ah, they doing the tutorial now? Damn, this tutorial should have happened like 3 fights ago. Not 3 fights ago. More like 8 fights ago.
There's nowhere to run from my art.
When he slows down, that's our chance.
Can't get out of... Leave the agile ones to me. I'll face you.
Devastation.
You require a hand.
One more. Terror blade.
Fast wolves, monkeys, and priests. Okay.
Eternal devastation.
Can't get out of this!
Round and
Begin! You're mine!
Double Demon Fang!
Catapult! Crush!
Crescent Moon!
Eternal Devastation!
Tiger Blade! Reload!
Not so fast! Do you require a hand?
Demon Flame!
Demon Fang! Double
I'm out
Demon
of ammo!
Fang!
Watch and
Rotating pile driver!
annihilate the Searing
You're
Flame!
mine!
Reload!
Demon
Take
Fang!
it! Take this!
Make it rain!
Outfit!
In an instant! Impact Block!
Got some
Press
interesting
down.
moves there, Dohalim. I'm glad you're on our side.
I'm simply glad to hear that I can make myself useful to you all. Huh?
What's wrong?
We seem to have come across some rather unusual objects.
What, you mean that pile of garbage?
No mere garbage, I assure you. Still, I've never seen anything shaped like it before. I'm intrigued.
Are you curious about this stuff, Rinwell?
Yeah. I think he might have found some old Danon relics. They look like the remains of a bunch of objects that disappeared after the Renans first invaded.
And yet here I am, holding them without so much as a second thought. I imagine this sight must be unsettling to you.
Not really, just that it must be nice to be a Renan who has time to indulge in stuff like that, unlike the rest of us.
Are you interested in this stuff too, Dohalim?
Charmed may be a better turn of phrase. I simply love objects that can give me a sense of what their maker was thinking, the history that went into their creation. You see, we Renans have hardly any such objects that trace back to our distant past.
I still don't understand what you two find so intriguing about it, though.
Why not? We're talking about our own culture here.
I get that, but it's not like this stuff is any use now, does it? It's just old. Real old.
Oh, but it does. Holding it in your hands like this, one can feel and engage with the distant past in a way no history book can ever accomplish.
I'll take your word for it. Well, seeing as it's Danon history, just make sure you're careful with it. All right, Dohalim?
But of course.
I get out, Crusher. Oh man, we're supposed to go to the equipment. Got artifacts out here. Bonuses that could be enjoyed after clearing the game. Interesting. This game must have a new game plus or something. What the hell? Oh, you can set more stuff. Okay. That's pretty cool. Yes, sir. Unfair. No, increased normal attack length. I'm probably gonna get it.
I sense a strange power from this.
We're a pretty lethal combination, aren't we?
What can I say? I had a good partner.
Muscle. Interesting.
Visibility
Alright, homie.
along this path will remain limited for some time. Take care not to get ambushed.
I'm surprised you know the terrain here so well. Lords don't strike me as having much time for wandering in the woods.
Sometimes I would take strolls along here when I wished to be alone.
You always did have a bad habit of disappearing without telling any of us guardsmen.
Oh, this is something new. Rice. Okay.
I'll hold on to that.
That's some rice out here. Okay, Astro. Ola.
Brace yourselves! This one's tough!
One more!
I'll face you! On your
Damn.
Here I come!
air pressure!
Radiant blast!
Radiant, here goes!
Begin!
Pesky airborne scoundrels!
Sounds like a job for yours truly!
Soaring light spear!
Going in! Primed ready!
Excellent technique.
How are your weapons holding up?
Best not to give me any ideas.
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more...
I'll take you all on! Ha! Flare the Molotov!
Glacier
Rising
Spear!
Viper!
Here's evil!
Rising Phoenix!
Tiger Blade!
Rising
Hitting
Viper!
pile driver!
Got
rocket!
Glacial fire!
Begin!
Alvin! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
I need to be stronger.
All right, Xion, you're leveled up.
It's so...
Okay. There's what?
hilly around here. I can feel my feet getting blisters.
That's mountain hiking for you. It can be pretty tough if you're not used to these sorts of trails.
I take it you're comfortable with them then?
My father.
Seriously? Is this a joke?
I'll face you.
This one's mine!
No further. Can you take it?
Even though I was close,
It's like trying to
apparently
keep
I
up
wasn't
with a wall.
close enough.
Their arcs were interrupted.
Flying freak! Why can't they just sit still?
Xion, can you take care of them?
I shall provide assistance.
done.
I'll face you.
Mine!
You're mine.
You're mine! Win!
Let it dry.
Too bad!
Stand down. I'll trip it up.
An astral art?
That's my cue.
Demon Punch! Shut him down!
Take this.
Double Demon Punch!
Make it rain!
Nothing will hold me. You missed.
Tiger
I'll
blade!
face you.
Take this!
Don't mind if I do.
Sword Rain Alpha!
I thought you were going to wreck the place.
I'm not nearly finished yet.
Then I'll provide assistance however I can.
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Finish! Let's go!
This one's got your name on it.
Action to action. A merry distraction.
There's still more to go.
Dragon Form!
Come on. Take this. Kisara. All yours, Kisara.
Damn.
Quite necessary when creating weaponry.
Damn, that's a lot. Yeesh. Had to use my file because they tried to make that go away instantly. Let's see if I can get it.
That's far enough!
Does it hurt?
Going in!
Can you take it?
Rising Falcon! Enough done! Lunar Rondo!
On your knees.
Get behind me!
Rising Wyvern!
Air pressure.
I'm expert coming through.
I'll take you all on! Ha! Flare the Malika!
You're finished!
Leave the enemy's arcs to me.
No complaints here.
Tiger blade!
Begin.
Just did it!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more...
I don't know what he just learned, but I guess we'll add it.
Pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
This one's mine!
This actually, that's actually
Going in!
Take this!
Round and do it!
Rising One! Kisara! Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone!
yeah, that's actually a good one.
Good to know my training is paying off.
First one. Well,
More Danon ruins here too, I see.
What were
what is this?
people even thinking back then? Trying to build anything around here.
Maybe they just had that much time and energy on their hands. Out of our way! This one's mine!
Look sharp!
Take it!
I'm only getting Tiger blade! Ground and pound!
Seismic Rupture.
Do it!
Take this!
This one's got your name on it!
Action to action.
A merry
This
distraction.
one's mine!
There's still more to go.
Seismic Rupture. Catapult.
Take this!
Igneous discharge!
Take this.
Light Spear!
I thought you were going to wreck the place.
I'm not nearly finished yet.
Then I'll provide assistance however I can.
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Blow them away!
Oh, that was new.
Well then, let's keep moving.
Orange. Y'all protect
Coming
something
through.
I won't.
In a bind?
This one's
I'll face you! Demon I'll grind you into dust! Not today! Does it hurt? I'll take you all off!
One more!
Seismic rupture!
Into the
Tiger
blade!
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Here's a healing art!
Take this!
First
I'll
aid!
grind you into dust! Be still!
Glacial fire!
Does it hurt?
Tiger blade!
Begin! You're mine! Does it hurt? I'll grind you into dust! Reload! Light burst forth!
Radiant Genesis!
You require a hand. So I still had room to grow.
The heck is that?
And thus our strength yet grows.
Alright, so he got stuff. Whoa.
Coming through! This one's all mine! I'll face you!
Annihilation!
You're mine!
Mega
Take
Ray!
this! Raining Flash! Catapult! Crush!
This one's mine!
There! Got Mega Ray!
You're mine!
By the power of water! These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart for your heart's content. Look sharp!
Come
Glacial
one, come
spear.
all!
Here's evil!
Can you take it?
Shielder!
Take this!
Here goes!
Does it hurt?
Radiant here!
Will this help?
I'll face you! Dragon Swarm! Can you take it? Take this!
Did you just heal me?
Yes. I need you, remember?
Right.
Tiger
Take
blade!
this!
Let's refrain from losing.
Tempest Stone. Oh, that's something I need, but Red Sage raises max experience.
I'll hold on to that.
I'll do my best!
Can you take it?
Like moths to the flame! This one's mine! This one's mine!
I'll face you!
Tiger blade! Let the marksman handle this!
Can you take it?
Aw, too shy to come over?
Begin.
Here, let me help!
Tornado Drive!
On your knees!
Hurricane Thrust! Rising Fear!
By the power of water!
Stay still! Rising
This
I'll
one's
face you!
mine! Radiant, here!
Catapult!
Radiant, here!
Rising Wyvern!
Get shot!
Does it hurt? Finish it! Shield!
This one's got your name on it!
Ash to action! A merry distraction!
There's still more to go!
On your knees!
Don't get careless.
Alright, so people are leveling up.
I sure have built up a sweat with this hike.
Rest assured, we have reached the top. It's all downhill from here, quite literally.
So Mahag Sar's just up ahead then?
Indeed. If you look, across this mountain is the Lord's Keep.
I mean, I guess.
opponent like this should be easy.
This one's mine.
Here I come! Tear!
Into the shadows.
Rising Rupture! Catapult!
Make your way!
Severing
No!
Blade!
I'll stop your movement!
And I'll stop your life! I'll face you!
Lightning Thrust!
On your knees!
Radiant Pierce.
Rising Wyvern!
Do it!
Rising Falcon!
All yours, Kisara!
Barely a blip on our radar.
Seriously? Is this a joke?
Wind! Devastation!
This one's mine!
Here I come!
Does it hurt?
Tornado Alpha!
Seismic Rupture!
Catapult. And again. Mega Ray.
Hitting Pile Driver!
Finish it!
This one's got your name on it.
Ashes to ashes! A merry distraction!
There's still more to go.
Does it
Rising
hurt?
Wyvern! Soaring Light Spear!
Rotating Pile Driver!
Take this!
Glacial Fire!
Tornado Drive!
Hurricane Thrust!
Begin!
Rising
Make it
Spear!
right!
In an instant! Impact Block!
Am I on a roll or what?
Well, look who's in a bright and shiny mood.
What does the map look like? Like a few places to... Damn, that'll bunch of mess
Out
me
of our
up.
way.
You wanna play? Then come at me!
Rising Wyvern!
Can you take it?
Good shot!
Seismic Rupture! Okay.
Igneous Discharge!
Rotating Pile
Here I
Driver!
come!
I'll face you!
Come on! Dragon
Guess
Swarm!
I had to use it sometime.
That's it!
Explosive Ring!
Lunar Corruption.
Tornado Drive!
Gemini
On your
Alpha.
knees!
Watch and
Take
sweep.
this!
Air pressure!
Here, let me help.
Down! You're all
Dazzle! Be still!
Shield
Rising Falcon!
Seismic Rupture!
Pierce through!
Healing Circle.
Splendid Blast!
This one's mine!
I'll grind you into dust!
Can handle this.
Can you take it?
Dazzle!
Make it right!
Blow! Hey! Blow them away!
I need to be stronger.
Okay. There's something behind.
Retreat if you know what's good for you. I shall ensure you survive this.
Here I come!
Does it hurt?
Wind!
Tiger Blade.
Devastation!
Searing Flame.
Here,
Let me help.
now you've gonna tick me off!
Oh, that's not our stuff.
Going in.
That's it! Tiger Blade! I'll take you all on! Ha! Flare the Malika!
I'll heal
Begin!
you all.
You're mine! Seismic Rupture!
Healing Circle.
I'm grateful.
You're mine!
Here.
Finish! Ignite!
This one's mine!
Catapult!
Lunar Blade.
Take this!
The tide of battle has turned in our favor.
Then let's keep pressing the attack!
Indeed. Remain ever vigilant. Begin!
Going in.
Grind you into
Rising
dust!
Falcon!
By the power of water.
Does it hurt? Catapult!
Do it. This ends now.
Consider yourself finished! I can feel my power growing!
Through these lands most verdant green, my eyes alight for sights unseen. In Menancia, pure and pristine.
What is it you see exactly?
That's not for me to say.
The stone. We got to help you, bro. There's like 3 different areas you can.
Still thinking about how to act around Dohalim?
That obvious, huh? Except I don't think I'll be changing much after all. Don't get me wrong, I'm not going to stay his servant. However, I am going to treat him like a fellow comrade, the same way I would with you or anyone else. For as long as I can remember, I've spent my life protecting others. But isn't that what friends do too? Support and protect one another in times of need?
Which in the end pretty much means doing as you've always done, right? If that's what you're most comfortable with, I'm certainly not going to give you any grief over it.
Actually, I've been thinking about how I ought to act around you all as well.
Oh?
When I set out on this journey, it was to rid Eldaman and Sia of its enemies, and search for wisdom in the outside world. Wisdom that I could potentially put to use on my return. I'm grateful to you all for letting me tag along. But it got me thinking, what am I actually contributing by being here?
What are you talking about? You know how to hold a weapon, don't you? That's help enough.
Is it though? Sometimes I wish there was more I could be doing to pull my...
Oops, sorry about that. Jeez, I'm famished.
Now that you mention it, what do you guys normally do for food and meals when you're out and about on your travels?
What do you mean, what do we do? We find stuff to eat and eat it. So long as it's meat, I'm not fussy.
Eating what you like can be good for morale in the short term, but you need to think about your diet if you want to stay healthy.
Does that mean eating vegetables too?
Isn't that obvious?
It does, which I guess hasn't been happening up till now.
Yeah, to be honest, we could be eating better than we do.
Understood. In that case, I'll just have to make sure you're all staying healthy and eating right myself. Fortunately, I happen to know a thing or two about cooking as well.
You hear that, Law? Sounds like you'll be eating your greens after all.
What is it?
No, sorry, it's just... I was just wondering if you had any thoughts on all this.
It will do her good to have a project.
No, not Kisara. I meant you. Was there anything you wanted to add?
Me? Certainly you're not looking to me for culinary skill, I hope.
Typical Renan, leaving everything to someone else.
Rinwell, I don't think...
That said, should you need my skills on the battlefield, please rest assured I have no intention of shirking my responsibilities, regardless of who we may face.
I'm sure no one doubts that. Listen, guys, if we're traveling together, we should probably at least try to make an effort to get to know one another, don't you think?
I wouldn't get your expectations too high in that regard. Believe it or not, sometimes I'm not sure I even know myself all that well.
Something wrong? You look like you're deep in thought.
Not exactly. I was merely thinking about you two and your sense of etiquette.
Oh?
Etiquette?
Indeed. To be quite frank, I find your lack of manners to be nigh intolerable.
That's not being frank, that's being an... Forget it. Do we really need to talk about this now?
Yes. I find such impropriety on your parts to be deeply unsettling. It concerns me greatly.
What do you want us to do? We were slaves. We never got to learn how to be proper like you.
Yeah, what he said. Maybe you missed how we were just focused on surviving.
Perhaps, but Kisara here demonstrates that it's quite possible for a Denon to learn proper manners.
That's because I was given the opportunity to learn. Moreover, my duties as a guardsman required it. Not every realm is like Menancia, as you well know.
Yeah, I don't think it's fair to hold us to some other city standards.
Exactly. You've got to remember what it's been like for us living under the Rena elsewhere.
I will concede that you do indeed make a valid point. It would appear, for all my espousing the virtues of equality between our peoples, I was still looking down on the two of you.
You don't need to beat yourself up. I wasn't that offended by what you said, man.
Nevertheless, I shall mind my words from here on out. Having said that, I do believe you two would still benefit from learning the basics of proper society. I would be more than happy to teach you both when we camp out, if you like.
Yeah, no, I'll pass. Acting all prim and proper isn't really my style.
If you say so. How about you, Law? Would you like to learn? Although I suppose my first task is to reform your attitude toward the idea of good etiquette.
You're not gonna let this go, are you?
Law's like, bro, I'm about to punch you in the damn mouth. Yo, I'm gonna lay down the law. Should I go and see the other ones? Because obviously this is the main quest. Guess we could go see what they could potentially have. Pass. Oh, wow.
What's this place here? Some kind of old house?
I don't know about that. If I had to guess.
Oh.
An opponent like this should be easy.
I never
Stay calm. I shall provide assistance. Can you take it?
This one's all mine.
Going in. Here, let me
Flying freaks!
What can't you just sit still?
Sia, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done.
An astral arch?
That's my doing. This one's got your name on it.
Ash to ash. A merry distraction.
There's still more to go.
Does it hurt? Seismic rupture. You're mine.
A Lancer. Do it. This ends now.
Consider yourself finished.
With your flames and my technique,
We're stronger together than we are apart.
Hell. Okay. It was a lot of those. We earned a lot of those so far. Okay. Got a red chest to look forward to. This part might be a bit lengthy. Yeah, because there's a lot of little things I'm gonna go from good.
Can you take it?
Confiscated.
I shall ensure you survive this. I'll grind you into dust.
Here goes.
You're mine! You're finished! You got flyers!
I've got this. Let a marksman handle it. Make it rain.
Kisara! Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone.
Did it!
Yeah. Nice technique. Leave the enemy's arch to me.
I thought you were going to wreck the place.
I'm not nearly finished yet.
Then I'll provide assistance however I can.
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Devastation!
Mega ray. Watch and
Benediction light.
this one's mine. Make it rain.
All right. Now where will... Our work is done here.
Let's see.
Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion. That's no ordinary enemy I see over there.
Oh, you got a little bit of extra.
I have a bad feeling about this.
I'm not done!
Tiger blade.
In a bind?
Ryan Powell.
Here I come! Try this! Infernal Torrent!
Beckon into
You're mine!
Here.
Eternal Devastation!
Mega ray. Time to play.
pressure.
Severing Wind!
This one's mine.
It's over! Lunar Rondo!
Glacial spear.
Can you take it?
Here I come! You're finished!
Tiger blade.
Damn it!
Can you take it?
Too fast!
Stand back. I'll trip it up.
You're finished!
Fury. Burning. Glacial spear. Here's evil.
Eat them! Here I come! You're finished!
With precision like that, I'm glad you're not on the other side.
Likewise for you and that shield.
This one's
Can't
got
run
your
away from
name
me,
on
boy.
it.
Ash to ash.
Good to know my training's paying off.
And what, pray tell, does this training of yours entail?
Why? Interested in joining me?
An opponent like this should be easy.
Can
you take it?
Don't mind if I do.
Get behind me! This is mine!
Stalagmite! You're finished!
Glacial Spear!
No further!
Evil.
Here I come!
Just airborne scoundrel!
Sounds like a job for yours truly.
The enemy wields arms too.
With
We'll soon
precision
see
like
about
that, I'm glad you're not on the other side.
Likewise for you and that shield.
Best to stay in one another's good graces then.
Devastation!
Here, I'm ready. This ends now.
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that vein.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
You're
Make
finished!
it ready! Law! I'll stop your movement!
And I'll stop your life!
Am I on a roll or what?
And we
Well,
got a
look
lot of
who's in a
items
bright
around.
and shiny mood.
Looks like some solid equipment.
That's gotta be run well. Oh, cool. Got a little upgrade. We came faster, but oh. Damn, that stuff respawn already? Okay. Cool, cool. Let's see. Might need to do anything about going into our charm thing. I think that's what they're called. I don't really care about them, but they're giving us 4 now. Yes. To be honest, I didn't think they would let us go here.
What's that big tower over there?
Damn. I'm kind of hoping you can't go into it. Like they cut you off with something. Yeah, it's cut off. Okay, cool.
Not this way, I guess.
I hope it's like please be cut off because that's crazy. I know the other way is guys to be the right way.
What do you say we check back in on the ranch?
There are still so many creatures we don't know about.
Have you been writing stuff down about what we fight?
Yep. It's actually pretty fun to observe them from afar.
Dohalim, your spare bracers were getting dirty, so I polished them up along with the rest of your equipment.
Why, thank you, Kisara. I greatly appreciate that.
Maybe it's just my imagination, but you sure seem to fuss over Dohalim a whole lot, Kisara.
It is a little strange. Almost like you're still in his service.
Really? That's certainly not my intention. Besides, he's not the only one I'm like that with. Hey, Law, I saw your clothes were starting to get holes in them, so I stitched them back up for you.
Oh, wow. Thanks, Kisara.
Point taken. Do you just like looking after people?
I wouldn't go so far as to say I like it, but I get anxious if I don't. I'd always like to help if I can. It comes naturally to me. Back in the day, Miguel and I used to look after the younger kids a lot, so that's probably where it comes from. He taught me everything I know, and I mean everything. How to cook with wild plants, how to sew clothes so they'll last. Without him, we never would have been able to survive.
However, you're not a lord anymore, Dohalim. You need to get used to the idea that people aren't just going to wait on you hand and foot.
Yes, you're absolutely right. I'm ashamed to admit that I felt no qualms about her doing all that for me. As both a Renan and especially as a lord, one becomes too accustomed to those beneath you tending to your every need, both Renans and Danans alike.
Sure, that's how all you Renans are probably raised. But just to be clear, we're not your servants, Dohalim. Got that?
Absolutely. Moments such as this provide me with ample opportunity to confront my unease. It is difficult to tend with my own motivations.
What do you mean?
The truth of the matter is that my espousal of coexistence in Menancia hardly came from an idealistic place. That instinctive unease I feel deep within serves as a reminder for what it is that all of us here fight for.
Don't be so hard on yourself. No one's going to abandon you if you aren't always perfect.
Looking at her now, I think she's more like his mom than his servant.
Done. This is sure to give the others some much-needed energy.
Kisara, let's talk for a bit. Maintaining your shield? It's becoming a familiar sight.
Miguel was the one who taught me how to maintain my equipment after I first joined the Guard. Now it's just a part of my routine.
Your brother always seems to come up whenever I talk to you.
That's because we had no other relatives, so it was just the two of us growing up. He was my idol, the one I looked up to and wanted to be like. When I became a guardsman, Lagiel wasn't too pleased to see me at first. It was Miguel who really welcomed me aboard.
Lagiel? Oh, right. She was Miguel's second in the Gold Dust Cats, wasn't she?
That's right. She's always been a very critical and down-to-earth person. In other words, the complete opposite of a dreamer like me.
You're more an idealist than some pie-in-the-sky dreamer.
Even so, that's my brother's doing. He'd never let me stop seeing a brighter world. He always did what he could to keep me smiling and happy.
You must have meant a lot to him.
He wasn't just kind, either. He always worked so hard to set an example for me and everyone else around him. He was a true big brother. So much so that when he thought I was asleep, he'd slip out of the house to go training on the outskirts of town.
You seem to know a lot about it.
That's because I only pretended to be asleep and would follow after him. You know what? I'm at a good stopping point with my shield. If you've got time, how about I tell you a couple more Miguel stories?
I guess I'd better get comfortable.
I'll take watch tonight. It's okay.
Cool. Good grind. Now we already at 26. I gotta watch out. I'm under 100K. On life now. Which way? It was down? We gotta fight them?
Hey, let's stop for a minute.
What's up? You already tired?
My armor's pretty heavy. I think I need a little rest.
I second that. All of this walking is starting to take its toll on me as well.
What? You don't look it.
We can't spare the time. There's places we need to be. Mahag Sar's capital, Niez, is our destination right now.
But if one of us collapses, it will only serve to slow us down. And in your case, Alphen is the only one who could carry you. Best to rest while you have the opportunity.
Enough already. I need a break, so we're taking one.
I don't need you fretting over me.
Fretting? Hey, it's not like I'm...
I'd have been like, yeah, whatever. I would just like that, yeah, whatever. What the? Oh, that's that dude from part 6.
Been looking for you.
What's up, homie?
For me, why?
Oh, this thing Ultra Instinct. Oh my, it's
He's tough.
Who are you? You said you were looking for me. Why?
Beautiful, precious life.
What the...
That is all I desire.
mysterious.
Then why are we
Dude,
fighting?
yeah, that's not bad.
Who even are you?
Glacial Blade! Going in! You're mine! Lightning!
You're mine!
This one's mine! Hurricane!
Who the hell are you? Bastard!
Hey, how you doing,
I'm
buddy?
not normal.
Come this way. You know,
Your speed is unbelievable.
I ain't gonna
You
lie to
mean
you. I'm not
even
gonna
surpass as a lord?
attack you until I figure out some of your moves.
Take this.
Glacial Enjoy!
Shine.
Radiant
They be having
Regeneration.
mad damage.
Going in!
Suffer in silence.
Flame of Fury!
Resonate with the earth.
Glacial Spear!
Pierce
Pierce
On
evil!
your fall.
This
Try
one's
harder.
mine!
Now!
Freeze Lancer!
No escape!
On guard! Here's a healing art!
What's that?
On your knees. Die.
Excited! It's over! Glacial Reload!
Covering wind!
I'm out! What?
Here I
This
come!
one's mine!
Devastation!
Now you've gone and ticked me off!
Reload!
Here I come!
Take this.
Lunar Corruption! Glacial Gemini Aqua!
Take this.
Mega Ray! Watch it!
Enjoy.
Mega Ray!
Shine. Here.
Radiant
light. Force
of regeneration!
Take this!
Oh, Glacial Spear! Come over! Pierce evil! Here! Let me help!
Take this.
Freeze Lancer! This one's mine!
Enjoy.
Glacial Spear! Pierce evil!
Severing wind!
Here's a healing art!
Take this.
First aid!
Enjoy.
Take
Take
this!
this.
Piercing Lancer! Here's a healing art!
Benediction light.
Heal! Mega Ray!
Show me your strength.
It's weakened!
It's over! This ends now!
Alright, that's it.
Thank you.
You're mine!
Take this.
Hear my call!
Enjoy.
In a vine!
Oh wow, just doing that one move, but alright. Bond didn't even make that happen. That's kind of interesting. Damn, this dude's a beast, ain't he? Oh my gosh. Either he's a lord or he's somebody we gotta befriend. Hell nah. Like we gonna let that happen.
Is that all that you've got? Very well. Then die.
Oh.
A wretch like you?
Oh, shit. It's time for you to back away, huh?
Till next time.
Shion, wake up, please!
Alphen?
Shion!
Thanks, but you're kinda crushing me.
Sorry.
It's okay. And so am I. It's not as bad as it looks.
Not bad. That's... Shion, we thought
I'm
you were...
fine. Really.
What the hell were you thinking?
Well, you were trying to protect me too, you know.
Yeah, but I have the sword. It's different.
It's not different. Besides,
Hmm?
Never mind. It's nothing. Anyway, thank you.
But I didn't... Look, I'm just glad that you're...
Alphen?
Sorry.
That guy said he'd be back. I think maybe we should get moving before he returns, right?
Rinwell has a good point. We need to go. Shion, are you sure you're okay?
Shion, are you sure you're okay?
Yeah, I already applied some healing arts to it. It didn't even leave a scar.
But his sword went nearly straight through you.
I'm all right. Unless I've turned into some kind of ghost and I'm haunting you all right now.
No, I know you're not. It's just...
Look, I appreciate you looking out for me, but I'm fine. Really.
There was also that strange light that appeared when Shion was stabbed. It seemed to make the enemy retreat when he saw it. Alphen, do you have any idea what it might have been?
A light? I don't know. I was kind of preoccupied with other things at the time.
Now that I think of it, between that light and the blazing sword, just what sort of person are you, Alphen? Can you use Danon astral arts like Rinwell, perhaps?
He wouldn't know, Dohalim. He doesn't have any memories from his past, remember? Besides, we should really be getting out of here.
I suppose you're right. Forgive me. We've almost reached Niez, the capital of Mahag Sar. With any luck, we'll find a place there for Shion to rest.
Damn, Shion. You at 1 HP. Sheesh.
How are you holding up after that last fight? You're not too hurt, are you?
I'm fine, really. See for yourself.
If things get too tough out there, go ahead and fall back. I can take a beating if I need to.
I'm not here just to stand around and have everyone protect me.
I get that, but there's nothing wrong with admitting you have weaknesses too.
Do I look like I'm just trying to put on a brave face to you?
I can't feel pain. But you still can, can't you?
Look, I appreciate you're trying to look out for me, but even you go down in fights from time to time. Please, stop trying to babysit me. It's getting old.
It's not that. I just...
Are we in the right place? This place looks like a mess.
Yes, this is Niez, the capital of Mahag Sar.
I don't see any signs of people. And the buildings.
Yeah, this doesn't seem like the kind of place people would actually live.
No soldiers, no Danans, not a soul to be seen. Yet look at these facades. This is clearly a Renin district.
Hey, check out that drawing on the castle gate. That's the Darkwing's crest. It's from an old Danan legend about a hero who defeated an evil king with a torch and their trusty owl. That's his crest. I'm sure of it.
Really? First time I'm hearing it. So if someone drew it on the gate...
It must mean the Renans have lost control of the city.
Are you suggesting the Danans rose up and defeated the Lord here? Hard to believe, but not entirely unthinkable, given the evidence.
Let's look around and see if we can find someone. They might be able to tell us what happened. This is horrible.
Is there truly no one here?
All of these ruins look like they were made pretty recently.
But if that's the case, then where do you think the people that used to live here went off to? There must have been Danans and Renans, right?
That's a good question. Even if the Danans rebelled and managed to overthrow the Renans here, there should still be some people around.
This debris... Do you think it could be the work of Renin astral arts?
Perhaps, but the appearance of these ruins is rather uniform, which leads me to believe otherwise.
Hey, Rinwell. That story you told us about the Dark Wings. It said that the evil king was vanquished with a holy flame, right?
Yeah, that's right.
Then there might be some truth to that old story after all. It looks like all the rubble here had been scarred by flames.
Let's not jump to any conclusions just yet. If we can find someone around here, we might be able to get them to tell us what happened. Dohalim, you forgot to take care of the fire yesterday.
What do you mean, take care of? Ah, yes. You meant to put it out?
Yep. If it stays lit, we could end up in real trouble real fast.
I see. I apologize for not realizing that. I shall be more careful in the future.
The way he's talking, it's like the thought of putting it out himself never even occurred to him.
Moving on, Dohalim, I should mention that the clasp for your cape is about to come undone.
Oh yes, I tried to fix that myself, but it simply refused to cooperate with me.
I can't believe I'm hearing this. Are you telling me Renans can't even dress themselves?
Lords like Dohalim have attendants that take care of just about everything they need, so I'm not surprised he sometimes struggles with the basics.
Even by those standards, you've got to admit this is still a little extreme.
Shiona's got a point. I mean, you don't see Renans like her needing so much help to get stuff done.
In my case, circumstances forced me to learn how to be independent. Even so, I still think Dohalim could afford to pick up a few more self-sufficient skills.
Well, specifically speaking, what would you suggest that I learn?
For starters, I think it'd be good for you to learn how to dress. And put on shoes. How to comb your hair is equally important. And learning to manage your possessions better. And then from there...
She sounds like his mom rattling all that off.
Oh, and another thing. About your owl, Rinwell.
What is it?
When he starts to molt, would you be willing to give me his old feathers? I think I could find a use for them.
What do you intend to do with those?
Well, recently, I haven't been sleeping well. However, I hear pillows made from owl feathers are very comfortable and wish to make one.
This is why I hate you, Renans!
What?
Did I say something offensive?
Next time, put your own needs aside for a second and think about how someone might react first. Then consider if it's worth asking at all.
But you asked him what he needed for. What the fuck? And they're old, like